What's going on, music producers? David from Facebook asked the question, how do I convert leads? How do I convert traffic into actual customers on my website? Well, let's talk about it.
Airbit.com.
Music producers, you started involving yourself into the world of advertisement. You started involving yourself, in the world of social media. You're getting your music out there. You're getting the messaging of your music out there to the people. The people are receptive, it seems. Maybe they're leaving comments on your Instagram. Maybe they're leaving thumbs up on your YouTube. Maybe they're following you back on Twitter. Maybe people are saying, yo, you are an amazing talent. Where's your website out? Can I check it out? You're finally getting some traffic, you're seeing your plays go up, but you're not seeing your sales go up. And you're starting to ask the question, why are these people not converting? Why is there so much traffic to my website? Why are we not converting? Now, I've done a few videos on the Airbit channel specifically talking about reasons why your website or your business is not selling beats. We're not going to get into that. Here's the thing about it. When it comes to the reasons why people are not buying, I think for starters, it's great that you should understand, or it's beneficial for you to understand, that not everybody's ready to buy on the first time. Everybody's not an impulse buyer. Some people are very strategic about their buying. Some people are just listening to beats for projects that may not drop until the end of the year, or the beginning of the year. And that's neither your fault or anybody else's fault. That's just what they're choosing to buy. That's their buying experience. There's a lot of people who have different reasons why they're not buying from you. But I'll say this, when it comes to actually converting these folks who are traffic, I think that the best practice amongst many practices is finding a way to stay in touch with them. Now, primarily, producers like to use their email list to do this. Now, you may have a website where the first thing somebody sees when they come on there is a pop-up that says, hey, sign up to our email list and get 2 free beats. Those are great ways to ensure that the person that is coming to your website has some kind of conversation back and forth with you. Something that I always do, and I shouldn't say always do, but something I did in the very beginning that was important was that I started thinking, what are other producers not doing to ensure this business between them and the potential customer, the rapper, the singer? I saw a lot of producers weren't having, they were having online conversations, but they weren't taking it offline. I knew that my strength was getting on the phone with an individual, a potential customer, and I knew I could sell my beats, or I could answer their question, or at least put them at ease when they're going to go buy beats. And really, that's your biggest goal. You want to make sure that they're at ease when they come to your website. You want to make sure that you have things like the PayPal badge and the certified badge to ensure them that if I invest my money with your website, not only am I going to get the quality I expect, but if something goes wrong, I can reach out to you. So I think that converting, you got to look at it the same way as you would look, if you're a young man and you're trying to court a young lady, if you're a young lady, you're trying to, be courted by a young man, you understand that these things take time. You can't just walk up to somebody and say, can you marry me today? I know it's the first day you met me. That's just not how things work. So why do you think that's what it's gonna be when a rapper comes to your website and it's like, you gonna buy my beats today? Why not? Ain't they fire? Yeah, man, chill out. And I'm telling you, chill out. Everything doesn't have to happen on the first time. So my thing is this, if you're experiencing a lot of traffic, first thing you want to figure out, where's that traffic coming from? There's a lot of Google Analytics tools that you can use to put on your website to see where exactly that's coming from. Is it coming from a Google search? Is it something where your name is showing up because you're ranking for a term that is a high search engine term on Google? Is that the reason? If that's the reason, maybe you should be doing some Google advertisements to really, ensure that you keep that flow coming. Now, if you're getting a bunch of traffic to your website, you're gonna have to ask the people who are coming to your website why they are not buying. And something that you could offer on your website, one time I did something where I said, I was getting a lot of traffic, but not a lot of conversion. Something I said was 40% off if you take a phone call with me. Email me for more information, right? have them email me and I will give them the 40% off after we got off the phone. But on that phone conversation, what I'm doing is I'm prospecting. I'm sitting up here asking questions to them that will hopefully make the buying experience a lot easier. Questions I'm asking to them is hopefully going to make it to where I know the reason why people like this person are coming to my website but not actually buying. And then also it puts my own sort of insecurities at ease. You know, take your time with it. If you're getting a lot of traffic, that says a lot about your particular advertising or marketing efforts. It's okay. And I understand the need to want to, you know, convert those and make some money. Curtis, I'm trying to make some money. I feel you, fam. Make your money. But here's the thing about it. Everybody goes for a different reason. So I suggest if you put one of those, you know, percentage off or getting on the phone with me, do that, you know, be ahead above everybody else who's just doing these online conversations. Jump on the phone, talk to at least 6 or 7 people. I bet by 6 or 7 people, you're gonna get a good definitive answer why people are not buying. Why that traffic is coming, why, you know, people are inquiring but they're not actually buying. It may be something as goofy as your shopping cart. You know, say you put, you know, the Airbit shopping cart on your website and then you messed the HTML somehow, messed it up, and now the buy now button is like, I don't know, it's hard to read on a mobile device, and most of your customers may be mobile customers. It could be little simple things like that. It could be the fact that maybe your website is not mobile friendly and maybe majority of your traffic is mobile. You know, that would get you a lot of traffic, but not a lot of conversions because people just don't know how to buy from you, or they don't have the patience to go home and listen to the same beats, find the beats, and then buy from you at that point in time. You know, so when you're looking at these particular scenarios, you're looking at these situations, just understand that everybody has a different reason. You know, have no fear. It's not because your beats suck. It's not because your website sucks. Well, maybe it's not because of that, but more than likely, you know, jump on the phone with these human beings. They're not just numbers. They're not just leads. They're not just traffic. These are human beings. Talk to them. Ask them why. Maybe it's your pricing. Who knows? You will not know until you talk to your customers, talk to them head up, and see all the answers you get. You may be surprised. But let me ask you, those out there that are watching this video, do you think that you have a strategy that is foolproof when it comes to turning those particular, you know, potential customers into customers? If you have any strategies, please share those in the comments below. You know, we encourage engagement. Once again, this is Curtis King of Airbit.com.
Airbit.com.
Music producers, don't forget to subscribe to the Airbit channel right now.